Who's your fucking daddy? Oh my God. Good job. That is so amazing. I can't believe I did that. It was totally awesome. That was the most awesome thing I've done all today.
Check his score. That's 1120 hours, assuming you got hard charge. First of all, how does that feel?
Dude, I was so, you know how much sleep I've lost this week. They start throwing this money around, go to the back, get more. It's like, come on, man. And then I was supposed to be second row. I was like, well, 420's right there. And then, of course, Elvis comes over and goes, oh. And then, of course, Elvis comes over and goes, oh, come on, dude, come back. And I'm like, okay, man, I came to handshake just because I love you. And check it out. Landis Brothers Racing in the winner's circle again. Yes. Radio Cab does something. Northside Ford does something. And at Any Rate Racing, we're not leaving here. Thanks for coming out, guys. Oh, hey, thanks for the plug, bro. Hey, go on to Header Flame on YouTube. I post my races on there. I narrate them. I make them interesting. I try to make them educational. And more than anything, you get to watch what just happened here. So, right on, man. You like the bubble machine? Actually, so this is all my sister's fault. We were over at Banks. I went to get a nut and bolt at Ace Hardware. She goes down the wrong aisle. She comes out to the bubble machine. Oh, we're related, aren't we? So we mounted it up, and then the next thing you know, everybody's getting bubble machines. I'm like, we created a monster here. Like, I thought, watch this. I'm gonna go down and check. They're gonna DQ me because of the bubble machine.
So here we go. As it says, the biggest race of the year. Now, this is at River City Speedway, St. Helens, Oregon. We had a handful of sponsors: Green Lion Dispensary, Performance Automotive and Diesel, and also Wigwam Tavern. And yeah, those are bubbles. I got a bubble machine in my car. I mean, if you're gonna pimp your ride, you got to accessorize. You got to be fly. The Sharon and Esteban pimp your ride. So yeah, no, we got the Yuga horn, we got the bubble machine. Now you see I'm kind of being rough on my tires. Here comes a little bit of science. Of course, this enables other drivers to think about their setup before they get into a big race. But considering this was going to be 42 laps, I opted, when I came off the track after my heat race, I checked my tire pressures. Of course, because of the temperature of the tire, they were above what my goal PSI is. So I dropped the pressures to the goal that I was looking for. Now, of course, the sun set within that time. The temperature came down and my tires dropped even more. Provided you don't have a leaky tire, you can't change the volume within your tire. The only thing you can change is the temperature, which equals pressure. Look at the long game. I did burnouts to try and bring my fronts up to temperature. The rears would come up to temperature and pressure as we go. So as I'm carefuling to work through the traffic, I already did that. You saw that. I was too busy rattling about some junk. Joey Elvis giving me heat already as we both started in the back. It's all his fault that I went to the back. I almost chickened out. I almost stayed up front for the easy money. Thank God he inspired me. Now, I learned a lot in this race. As with every race I go out, I don't claim to know it all, dude. I'm far from knowing it all. Actually, if anything, I'm just an idiot trying not to do stupid stuff. I'd like to say that all racers are idiots trying not to do stupid stuff. Speaking of stupid stuff, did you notice that? I screwed up. I lost a lap or two of footage. I just flung it out. I didn't have the patience to go back. But here's the restart. And the chaos continues, you know. So long races are all about attrition. Typical four-cylinder race is about attrition. Steer clear of danger. Okay, well, whatever that was. I don't even think we touched there, actually, but that was putting myself in a risky position. Remember, racing's not practical. That was my sister signaling that. So Joey gets out in front of me here, and I got my work cut out for me. What do we got there? 2, 4, 6 in front of me. So we're on lead, probably. Now, this is right there. I get lucky. That's my first gift from the gods. Everybody else goes high. That was my second gift from the gods there, by the way. And number 3 will be coming up here in a moment. I'm officially in 3rd. I just went from 7th to 3rd in half a lap. So, about the attrition thing. Now I'm going to give away all my deep, dark secrets here. Here's the last gift from God. What? I am in the front of the pack. I'm in 1st. I don't even know how that happened. It happened. And here comes the caution. There's a slight possibility. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit excited. God, yes, I'm excited. Bubble machine in effect. Let's have a restart. Sammy Simmet and Hilsiger on the outside there. Giving me heat. And this low line, this car loves the low line. Here's my deep dark secrets, guys. The car likes the low line. I'm underpowered and I'm heavy. There's just a little bit of moisture down there, and more than anything, there's a lack of rubber. If I tried to go up top or through the middle, I'd be blowing the hoops off just like everybody else. You listen to how much I get out of the gas and how much I kind of wait until I'm coming out of it to really pin it. And once again, I'm underpowered, so I don't have the ability to rotate the tires and blow the hoops off. So now Hilsiger gets around. And for quite some time, I'm scrambling. I'm like, how'd he do that? And now how am I gonna get back up front? So I'm searching, I'm starting to figure out my lines here. Or trying to nail my line. And it is difficult to do this. It's such a narrow margin through the inside of that turn, but I want to come in hot from up by the wall. And it's basically off the gas, I'm coasting through the turn. See, like right there, I'm blowing my hoops off through the middle. If I go down low like this, and you'll see me check up, it's such a narrow margin, and not to mention the butt end of the car wants to come around sometimes while I'm doing that. If anything, I'm on the brakes going in, getting the car to rotate. And I get it maybe 50% to 3/4 of the time at points in this race. Now, here's something else. I run BFGs. I think there's something behind that. They're a little more expensive, but I think they work. And of course, that's an unpaid prop. It's just my own personal opinion. Why am I giving my deep, dark secrets to other people? I don't know. Stupid? No, it's for the love of racing. I love racing. I love the people I race with. Give or take a couple of hecklers or haters, whatever, you know. Dude, it's a dirt track. I expect it. So yeah, Hillsinger is walking away from me. I start to slowly reel him in as I start to figure my lines out. And by the way, this is the cleanest main of the night. We, by far, went the farthest, had the longest race with minimal yellows. Usually it's the opposite. Usually the 4 cylinders is just a circus. And no, not tonight, man. Not tonight. We ran uninterrupted 11 bazillion laps in a row, I think. So I'm starting to close in. As I start to swing in, I think on this turn I really get close. We're getting there. We're getting there. You can do it. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. In the little car that could. You gotta realize, man, driving an underpowered car refines your technique. You have to find your strong points. You gotta get it where you can get it. And me, it's not the outside. I don't have the legs for it. And to be perfectly honest with you, here's my strategy that it is fully ingrained in my mind. The low line for me in dirt track racing on a dry slick, guess what? Shit rolls uphill. I know it sounds like it goes against physics, but it's the truth. If somebody overdrives a turn, what happens? They go up the track. If everybody's racing in the upper lanes, somebody comes up. Guess what that creates? A clot. I'm thinking about changing my name to Sneaky Steve Entler because I snuck through the inside. Everybody else is trying to hit the up the track. That's where the problems arise. All at the same time, remember, my tire pressures are at the right spot. I don't know how the people run their programs now, but I have a feeling a lot of people are, by this point of the race, are overinflated and overcooked by sliding and throttling through the turns. And look where I am. I averted any danger by being on the inside. The worst case scenario, being on the inside, I'm the offender. I'm not trying to offend anybody, and I'm not trying to get into trouble. Oh, gotta give a thanks to TJ Richmond for his Hayabusa nitrous oxide powered motor that he lent me that I just flipped the switch and here we go. This thing looks like a truck, man. Listen to that thing. And of course, this is all tongue-in-cheek humor. But that's what it sounds like to me. Go, Stevie, go. At this point, I'm just hanging on. I'm just getting into a rhythm, just trying to stay clean. Let's get there.
Oh, hold on, hold on.
Hold it now.
Yes, come on. Come on, Steve. Huge payday coming. One more corner. Yeah!
So I did it. I don't know how I did it. I got lucky. You gotta be good to invite luck. I don't care who you are. You ain't winning a race without some luck, but you gotta be good. You gotta be prepared. I got lucky, but I'm good. Whatever the fuck. My bad. Big thanks to Landis Brothers Racing for allowing me the opportunity to live out my race car hero dreams. And we got the best team in the planet. We're taking over the West. We just are. LBR. Coming to a track near you. Northside Ford, thank you, Sharon. Thanks for not believing in me. She didn't believe in me. She was trying to speak practical. She tried to put me to stay in the second row. I didn't listen to her. Thanks for not believing in me. And yeah, who else? Oh, well, Green Line Dispensary, Bob Berg. Hey man, thanks for helping out on the increased pay and the big ticket race, the 420 Spicoli Nationals, dude. And of course, Wigwam Tavern and Performance Automotive and Diesel. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon in the next video or at a racetrack. Thanks for watching. Spread the word.